Why so many mistakes in English? Let's have a conversation. Namaste Bitch, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you like this type of conversation that we have here, but you don't hate me when you listen to me, because I know my English is not perfect. I don't know what happened, because I know I have advanced English. I work in English. I talk to my friends all the time in English. I live in one country that speaks English. So what happened to me? I hope you notice that I am Brazilian, so English is my second language. But I'm not sure if you realized that I'm Brazilian, because everybody that talks to me always asks me the same question. Are you French? No, I'm not. I am Brazilian, and I'm proud of that. But anyway, when I talk to everybody during the day, of course I know that I have a strong accent. Of course I know I can make some mistakes, because as I told you, this is not my first language. So sometimes I need to think in Portuguese to translate in English so I can say what I want to say. If you ask me if I think all the time in Portuguese, no, I don't. But for a few moments, this is necessary. In a normal life, I think English is okay. I don't struggle too much. Sometimes yes, but not too much. And I told you many times here, always when I ask my friends, my colleagues, my people, how good is my English, everybody tells me the same thing. Your English is super good. So, okay, I'm happy with that. But there's something that drives me crazy, especially when I need to edit all these videos that I produce in English, because it's incredible the amount of huge mistakes that I can notice after everything. For example, right now I'm talking to you in English, of course, and many times I use the incorrect expression, the incorrect preposition. I don't put plural with singular or singular with plural. I put everything wrong. Sometimes I don't think with comma, so I say things that together makes no sense. And most of the time I don't realize that. And it's time to sit down and edit this video. So when this thing happens, I practically die all the time, because I cannot believe it. It's always wrong. There's something wrong all the time. And it's not just like one small mistake here, another small mistake there. It is all the time. My question is why I cannot realize these mistakes while I am recording and talking to you. Of course, when I realize, I stop and I come back and begin to talk again. So you don't see this during the edition. Is it correct to say edition? Anyway, you understood when I cut and put together different phrases so everything can be connected and make sense. But sometimes when I'm recording, for example, I use one word in a singular and I use the verb in the plural. So why? Why I cannot understand this? Why I cannot realize this mistake? And it doesn't mean that I don't know, because while I'm editing, I just realize and think, why? Why is this happening? The good thing is that doing this video in English and editing, something is changing in my mind. I think I'm paying a bit more attention about everything that I say. I'm not telling you that it's perfect, because I still trying to fix this problem, but at least I know that this problem is there. So it's good to record, say what I want to say, and after while I'm watching, realize, oh, wrong tense, wrong preposition. Emerson, you need to pay a bit more attention. Maybe in the future, this experience can make my videos a bit better, but this is what it is right now. What I try to understand is why these things happen. I don't know, this is the case because I'm recording, and this is not a natural thing. I feel natural talking to you, but it is a camera. I can see myself in a monitor. It is something a bit awkward, even it's natural for me. It's not 100% natural. I think you know what I mean. So I don't know if this situation makes me commit so many mistakes. I am not sure, but I'm trying to fix, and I will. I just need that you have a bit of patience, because slowly we can get better together. But I'm quite sure the main point is that even with all mistakes, you can understand me. And I love the way that so many people that doesn't speak my language, my mother language, that is Portuguese, come here to see my videos and write comments and talk to me. This is quite nice. I love this possibility to speak in English, have access to different people all around the world, because you know, when you speak English you can talk with everybody. It doesn't matter where this place is, it doesn't matter where this person is right now, is or are the person is, yes, oh, see how sometimes it's difficult, but in the end you can talk with everybody. And it's incredible that English gives me this possibility to know people from any country in this world. And when I speak Portuguese, I don't have the same experience. Of course, it's much easier because it is my language, but it's not 100% natural as well, because I know that I'm recording. But it's easier, but at the same time, I don't talk with so many people when and while I am speaking in English. Anyway, I just began to talk about another thing, but the most important thing it is I notice my mistakes. I am trying to fix, and eventually I will find a solution, but it's difficult. And I'd like to know about you. I don't know if you are an English speaker. I don't know if you are, of course you are an English speaker, stupid question. I don't know if English is your first language. And if it's not, how is this thing for you? Probably you don't record videos like I'm doing right now, but sometimes you do some stories on Instagram, you send voice message to people that speak in English. So how is this feeling? How do you deal with this problem? Can you realize this thing? And I'm not talking about accent, I'm just talking about English mistakes. Write for me in the comment here down below, because I would love to know your experience. And you know, I can learn from you as well. So that's it. If you liked this video, you know what to do. What about subscribe to my channels? I am everywhere, so you know what to do. You just need to hit this button called subscribed. Subscribe, not subscribed. You are going to be subscribed after you subscribe. English is not an easy language, but you know what to do. Thank you very much for your audience, and I hope to see you in the next video. Namaste Bitch. Ciao.